What's up, America? This is Scott in the Shot Live from Goodley, California. And me, my 17-year-old cat, Nene, and there's my wife, Darling.
What's up?
Man, I'm buzzing right now, big time, man. I want to fuck with my wife. Fucking with you.
You're always fucking with me.
I mean, what do you guys think about what's going on in the government right now? What do you think about these potato-crats, these Democrats, these fucking weirdos, man? The ones that are singing Kumbaya. Well, how you guys all do? Let's just stop right now. Let's just stop right now and let's take a hit of weed. Let me calm down. I gotta get centered. Find my fucking chi.
Oh my god.
How you guys doing, man? You know, I'm sitting here smoking weed. I'm doing my podcast. I do a political podcast. My name is Scott Dempsey. It's called Scott in a Shot. Sometimes some weed. That's my beautiful wife, Darling. You know,
Hello again.
you know, she used to give me a hand job for like $20 before we got married. Now she charged me $2.95, but the government taxes me, and I get it's almost $20. But Donald Trump said there's no tax on hand jobs, so I mean, it's gonna go back down. It'll save me. It'll give me another hand job a month. You know what the savings that I'm getting?
Finger job. Finger job.
A finger job. I am old. I'm just sitting here kicking it with my wife. I'm normally pretty serious with my podcast, having a good time. You know, while I'm watching all the news on Donald Trump, you know, doesn't it blow you guys' mind about the hatred that people have for Donald Trump? Doesn't it just blow your mind? I mean, it's not just for Donald Trump; it's the whole Democratic Party and it's the whole Republican Party and all the voters. They just hate. You know, when I do my podcast, I talk a lot about transgenders, homosexuals, and stuff like that. But that's what's ruining this country. You know, we've all had homosexual friends in our lives. We've all had people that are in our lives that are weird. All my parents are weird. My brother's weird. I'm weird. My wife's fucking weird. That's a weird bitch right there. But I love her weirdness, though.
Thank you.
I mean, I love her weirdness. Right on. I love my wife. I mean, we're all weird, but
I own that shit.
you know, the Democrats have taken it to a level of just weird. I mean, it's different. It's weird on a different level. I mean, so I do my podcast because of that. I mean, you know, no matter what I've done in my life, I'm an ex-partier, journeyman carpenter. I mean, I've done a lot of other jobs too, but I am a journeyman carpenter, and I'm retired right now. And my wife she was retired, went back to work, and we're just simple people. And I just don't understand what happened to this country, man. I mean, when was open borders ever cool? Open borders. I mean, that just blows my mind. Open borders. I mean, just let anybody. I mean, if we go sneak over to Mexico, we go to jail.
Yep.
They can just come right over our border. If we just sneak into any country or go in without them knowing it, or having something ahead of time to let us in with a Visa card, I mean, you're in trouble.
Yep.
I mean, you're going to fucking jail. Open borders, man. I mean, I'm just a simple party, man. I just want to have a good time. I mean, I'm retired now, but I used to work hard, want to go home and party hard. Now I want to party hard. I want my wife to keep working hard. That's what she wants to do because I got money anyway. But I love my wife making money. I love money. But anyway, I mean, but what happened to this fucking world, man? Everybody went and got all fucking crazy. I mean, we all have had homosexual friends. We've all done weird things. We've all partied. We've all done different drugs. We've all fucking tripped on acid, whatever, done mushrooms. I mean, not the kids. This is an adult show. We've been there. But when did it ever become on? When I'm 59 years old, when did ever a 24-hour news cycle like it is now in everybody's life? I mean, when I was growing up, you had the news came on at like 5, 6 in the morning. And then it came on later on in the afternoon, like at 4 or 5 in the afternoon when people got off work. Then it came on like at 10, 11, 12 o'clock at night. And then, but all that time in between there, it was other shows. This 24-hour news cycle, I mean, it's got me all wigged out. It's got everybody fucking talking politics all day long. The world's coming to an end. The sky's falling down.
Oh
I know. I mean, we got everybody worrying about everything, and I just don't know what the fuck happened to this world, man. I mean, as a stoner, I got to take another hit just to deal with the shit, man. I mean, I'm just trying to have a good time, not worry about no weirdness. You know what I'm saying? You know, this migrant thing. We all got Mexican friends. My best friend in high school for 2 years was an exchange student from South America, from Chile, from Santiago, Chile. One of my best, his name is Germán Gallete. One of my best friends of all time. Just because I believe in borders doesn't mean that I hate Mexicans or Argentinians or Brazilians or Chileans or or people from El Salvador or Colombia or Panama. It just means I want borders. That's just what it means. I just want borders. I mean, just because our border, one of our south border borders Mexico, and the north borders Canada. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's all it is. It's just a border. I mean, we've always had people here of different. I mean, goddamn, I'm 59 years old. When I grew up in Los Angeles, I grew up in Lawndale, California, and Inglewood. I was never in a school that was so majority white that to where you're talking all this racism you're talking about. I don't get. I went to a very diverse school all through until I was 14 years old until I moved. Before I moved, I was going to go from Anderson Junior High. There, and if we wouldn't have moved, I was going to go to Compton High School. Compton. That's where it bordered. That's where Lawndale High was closed down, and I lived on the side of the tracks that was going to go to Compton. I am a fucking full-fledged fucking white boy that's been raised around more non-whites than whites. I love people. I love fucking all bitches. There's my wife. I love all women. Man, I don't give a fuck what color you are if you're a hot babe. A hot babe is a hot babe. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care what color you are. An asshole is an asshole. If you're a fucking asshole black guy, I'm going to call you that. If you're an asshole white guy, I'm going to call you what I call you. That's what men do. That's what men do. I mean this. I hope nobody takes me out of context. Watching this pod. If I get into a black guy, he calls me a racist name, I'm going to call him a racial name, but it doesn't really mean I mean that. Let me get just to say, but if I called a guy a nigger because he's black, and he called me what he called me, we got in a fight. It's not because it was really racial. We just really didn't like each other. Just like so many guys have been around as being a man. I'm a man, man. And men are predators. You can go into any room anywhere and some motherfucker doesn't like you. And he can be any race, any color. It don't even matter. And when people get into it, when two guys get into it on the street, and they say a racial thing, that doesn't mean all the time that person's a racist for their own race. That's just two guys doing what two guys do when they don't like each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A piece of shit white boy is just the same as a piece of shit black boy. It's just the same as a piece of shit is a piece of shit. If you're legit, you're legit no matter what race you're in. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand the racism that I hear about all this. I never seen it growing up. Yeah, there's assholes in every crowd. I mean, man, there's always some bully, some fucking prick somewhere who's going to push the buttons of everybody. And sometimes the white guy, sometimes the black guy, sometimes the Mexican guy. I grew up in some very diverse schools, bro. People with a lot of bad motherfuckers. I'm telling you right now, very few of them are white. I mean, there's one for every fucking race in there. I mean, Italian, there's a badass for every race. And everybody else is just pussies unless they stand up. You know what I'm saying? There it is. That's what it is. I mean, but I've never seen the races we're talking about, like 20 white guys over here, 20 black guys, or 20 Mexicans. I never seen any gang riots like that when I was growing up. I mean, I know guys of color that hung out with each other. I know white boys. I mean, we hang out with our own kind. And there's always a stray here and there. It's not that people just don't like each other. As a young man growing up, I liked all races. Sometimes the guys I hanging out with were majority this color. Sometimes I'm hanging out over here, they're majority this color. It's just wherever I'm going. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. It's not a fucking racial thing. Sometimes I'm here and these guys are all white. Sometimes they're and two blacks, a Mexican, and a Chinese. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I've never hovered towards a white person just because of their color. I hover towards people that are cool. And if I'm hovering around white guys, that's because they're being cool, talking some cool shit. And I can hang out with these guys too, they're talking cool shit. I mean, I've had friends of all races, man. I mean, so this racism they're talking about in this country, man, it's a fallacy. I'm not saying it doesn't happen. I'm saying it's not systemic. Give me some drink, babe.
I gotta
Yeah, give me a drink.
I have a
Yeah,
bottle
it-
up here, but
That'll work.
Yep.
Thank you, babe.
of course.
I need to get a drink. I love you, babe.
Love you too. I got like 2 minutes.
I know. All right, this has gotten a shot. I'm just saying, people. I mean, everybody in this world needs to calm the fuck down, come together, and stop worrying about what everybody's saying. It's just not real. I mean, we all watch the news every day, and we all know it's not real. I don't care if you're Democrat, Republican. We're just talking here, man. I mean, it's not real. You got to be able to figure out and look between the lines and figure out what's real and what's not, and understand what normality is, what's normal, what's not normal, and people have to. You know, people, we have to live in a world where everybody keeps their perversions in their home, and that's all I know. I mean, people can party, people can do drugs, people can fucking be sexual weirdos. People can do whatever they want. Just keep it in your home, and don't push your fucking your stuff on other people. That's all I'm trying to say here, I guess. I mean, everybody can be what they want. Man, I'm a fucking partier. I'm a worker. I'm a fucking stud. I mean, my wife's a stud. I love my wife. She got 2 degrees from college. My wife's a badass. My cats are badass. I live a badass life.
Thank you, babe.
You should. I love you, babe. You guys should all be that same way too in your mind. I mean, you know, they're trying to push a false narrative on all of us. I mean, I'm 59 years old, class 84. I think my class 83, 82, 81, 80. They were all good classes, man. I grew up with a lot of cool white kids, man. They were cool black kids and cool Mexicans, cool Asians. One of my friends' name was Israel because he was Israeli. I grew up with a lot of kids, man, and when I was growing up, I never thought of the race. I swear to God, I didn't. It might have been on TV and all that, but back then we didn't watch TV, man. Kids were out playing with each other. We're out having a good time. We weren't watching fucking TV. Like, we weren't on cell phones playing games. We were I'm coming from from a time where kids interacted with each other. We played hide and seek together in big neighborhoods. We played ditch 'em. We played fucking. We went out and played ball in the street. I mean, in the hood where there's no fucking park real close. You play on the corners of the streets, baseball. I'm talking fucking some real shit here. I mean, I don't know what these people are talking about, man. I'll say this: there's a bully in every crowd. There's everything in every crowd, man. You can't stop that. You know, sometimes there's a few pricks here and there, but it's not systemic. Systemic. Man, we got a country full of millions and millions and millions of Americans, man. I mean, to say systemic, that means you got to put it on a high number, and I just don't see it like that. I mean, I see people who see it like that because they're just retarded. Some people are just fucking weird people. I mean, they're not popular. Something happened in their life. I mean, I come from broken parents, so I get it. A lot of divorced parents out there, you know, that's in all races. Black, white, Mexican, a lot of divorced parents out there bringing up kids by themselves.
I love you.
Hey, babe, have a good night at work, babe.
See you later, babe.
All right, babe, see you at lunch.
See you at lunch.
Love you, babe.
Bye, y'all. Have a good day.
Bye, my love.
Bye, babe. I love you.
Love you too. You know what I'm saying? But I think the world's a great place, man. I love different nationalities. I love different foods. If you have the money, you can travel to these nice places and check it out. You know, everybody wants everybody to hate on each other. And I don't even hate on the transgenders. I talk a lot about this transgender thing and these homosexuals. And you know what? And it kind of bothers me, but I'm taking a stand because I have homosexual friends and I've known transgenders, but the ones I've known, I mean, this shit teaching in school and all that. I mean, them talking to kids about sex. The people I know that were homosexual, the ones that I know that are transgender, the ones that I know that are cross-dressers back in the day, they weren't running around trying to influence children on it. You know what I'm saying? I saw it as a kid because it was in my family. My aunt her boyfriend was a cross-dresser. And that's where I first started seeing it. The rest of it was when I was, you know, my 18, 19, 20 years old back in the mid-'80s. You don't talk to kids about it. Kids see what they see, but you don't interject. You don't have a conversation with them about it. Any adult that sits there and has a conversation about a kid about their sexuality that's not a parent. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, I'm especially like in a school setting. I mean, I'm telling you people right now that to me that's just some perverted shit, and that should never happen. I mean, I was molested as a child. I've always said that in my podcast, and no adult should ever be talking to somebody's kids about sex in any way, shape, or form. They're children. Give them some toys to play, and I mean, in order for an adult to talk to a kid, they're trying to get down on a level with these kids. It's so sick. I mean, in order to do that, I mean, I don't even know how. I mean, I don't see how you people don't understand that. Adults fucking with kids, man. I mean, I'm just telling you, I'm lucky that I'm a smart guy, and I never let it affect me. But I've known lots of people that have been sexually assaulted as children, that were molested as a child, and then they didn't fare so well. I forgot about mine. I forgot all about me being molested till I mean, for like 15 years. I forgot all about it, and then all of a sudden I remembered it. It's like, whoa, shit, I remember you now. But I didn't let it affect my life. But I see how it could for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? So my point is, when you got people talking, no adults should ever be talking to a child about sexual things, period, unless there's parents involved in that conversation. If they feel it's necessary to have a psychologist or somebody come in and evaluate that child, it can only be with parental supervision. It can never be in private with a school counselor or a principal. I mean, or a school therapist. It just can't be that way. I mean, that's not how it was meant to be. We don't send these kids to school to learn mathematics, science, reading, to be treated by a therapist. You know what I'm saying? When these kids are growing up and they're growing, they're learning. They're supposed to know what mistakes are and embarrassment is, and what achievement is, what failure is, what popular is, what's not popular. They're supposed to experience these things in life. That's what makes them what they are. They strive for the things that they're seeing and feeling. You cannot let a school take the rights of a parent away from them. The only people that have the right to mold that child when it comes to their sexuality or their religious beliefs or having their Christian name on their birth certificate is the parents. There's no way these kids should be allowed to be called pronouns in school behind their parents' back. There's no way that anybody should be talking sex with these kids. And there should be no way that there's books in these libraries and stuff that portray sex acts and talk about sexual experiences like in an adult manner in books that are for children that are in 7th grade and below. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just all there's to it. I mean, I don't understand I don't understand what happened in this world where what I'm saying. I mean, most of this podcast I do is to save the children and the next generation. I mean, life goes on. You can't live in the past. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. I've watched everybody die my whole life. The biggest goal we have is to leave this place better for our kids, right? You can have fun during your life, but you're supposed to be beyond. You're supposed to be above yourself and realize that you have kids. And even if you don't have kids, there's other people that have kids, and that the human race must move on for the better, not for the worse. And for our own country, there's always been borders, nations, borders, flags, territories. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we have to have our own borders. I mean, but these Democrats anymore, they just don't get it, man. They want to fucking throw away all of our shit for our kids. They want to give away all of our fucking future for our safety. They want to give everybody free money. They want to waste, fraud, and abuse. I don't know what I saw, but I'm really buzzed right now. But this got a shot. I'm going to take off. Anyway, you guys have a good day. Deuce.